everyone, my name is Amanda Chamberlain and I work in the Admissions and Outreach Department here at Front Range Community College. We're going to explore FRCC together today, so let's get started. So at Front Range we have 4 locations including 3 campuses and 1 Brighton Center, and we do have online options as well. We offer 20 degrees and many certificates 100% online. Some benefits of FRCC would be our small class sizes, our open admissions, which means it's free, 1, and then 2, everyone is accepted. We are the largest community college in Colorado. Though we are the largest, we still give you that small college feel. And you can get your first 2 years of college for half the cost of the university. We're going to go ahead and explore the different programs we have at FRCC. And we do have career and academic communities, and what we did here is we grouped our majors into these 6 areas. On this page you'll see our health sciences and wellness, our business and information technology. Most of our programs are offered at every campus, and many are offered online, but some are campus specific. So manufacturing is going to be offered at our Boulder County campus, which is in Longmont. Our dental and welding is offered at our Larimer campus in Fort Collins. Our logistics and health information technology is housed at our Westminster campus. So keep that in mind as we're going through these slides. You may be interested in a program. Just make sure you go online and see what campus it's offered at. We have our social sciences, education, and public service, our math and science, manufacturing, automotive, construction, design technologies, along with our liberal arts, communication, and design. I wanted to take this moment to take you to our website to show you something called My Academic Plan, which is what we call MAPS here at Front Range. So let's take this time now to see it. Okay, so this is just a general Associates of Arts with no designation. So what you're going to be able to see is we have this layout for each of our programs. So you can go on and see the program description, the first, second, third semester if you click on these and expand it. So this is really awesome. You can look and see what classes are needed. Maybe you already have some credits. You can go here and see, oh, I've taken that. Awesome. So I just wanted to show you that we have that offered here at Front Range for you to explore. All right. Now transferring. So our guaranteed transfer degrees are our Associates of Arts and our Associates of Science degrees. Our technical degrees that are not designed to transfer are our Associates of Applied Science degrees and our certificates. So one of the steps after admissions is meeting with a pathway advisor. Now they provide academic advising, and you will be able to discuss your education and career goals in more detail. Do keep in mind that we are a 2-year institution, and right here are guaranteed transfer degrees. These ones will take about 2 years, and they are 60 credits, so we do see our students transferring as juniors to 4-year institutions. Some other transfer highlights would include the fact that Regis accepts more than 2 years worth of full-time coursework. And maybe you're interested in engineering. So with this program, we have transfer agreements. So if you're interested in engineering, you will want to speak with your pathway advisor about the 4-year you are wanting to transfer to, and they will work on a transfer plan with you. This goes for any programs that you might have not seen on our other pages that you are specifically interested in. We can work with you to make sure that you get to that goal. Now, how many credits should you take? So being a 2-year institution, referring back to that My Academic Plan, why we did that is to show you that you can get out of here in those 2 years if that is what you would like to do. So that MAPS, which is My Academic Plan, roughly is about 15 credit hours to about 17 credit hours. So that is between like 5 to 6 classes a semester. So if you broke it down and maybe added 2 summer semesters with 2 classes, because that averages to about 6 credit hours as you see, and you drop down to about 4 classes, which is 12 credit hours a semester for your fall and your spring, you could get out of here in those 2 years. Do know that if you drop below anything from full-time, and full-time is 12 credit hours or more, then your 2-year degree turns into about a 3-year degree or more. Just keep that in mind. Always check in with your pathway advisor. Ooh. college costs. This is important, can't speed by that. So college costs. So for tuition, you're going to be spending approximately $2,000 to $2,500 per semester on campus. Now, this can differ depending on your residency. So if you're in-state or out-of-state, and if you're taking classes on campus or online. Now, books. We encourage students to save about $500 a semester for their books and course materials, and just know that, again, that tuition cost can differ depending on your specific situation. So I will now take you to our tuition and fees. So I went to just our general FRCC, Front Range Community College website, hovered over Pay for College, and then click on Tuition and Fees, and it'll take you here. So if you scroll down and click on See Total Tuition and Fees by Credit Hour, you'll be taken to choose a campus. Now, this is important because our fees are different on each campus, which means our tuition comes out to be a little different. But let's just go ahead and take a look at Westminster campus fees. So the way we work it out is by credit hour. So our classes are roughly 3 credit hours long. So they're all, if you're looking at it, you're going to be paying about $528, if depending on the campus, for each course. So on any campus you look at, just know that that 3 credit hour here, that is what one class would cost. So if you're looking at that MAPS, you're looking at about 15 credit hours. So that is where we got this information here. So again, it depends on the campus, and you can change campus at any time just by going here and choosing a different campus. All right, so let's head back to talking about how to pay for college. So we have payment plans, which are monthly payments. We have the College Opportunity Fund, which is a per credit hour stipend. You never have to pay it back. We have scholarships, so we have scholarship coordinators on every campus, so you can always make an appointment with them to talk to them about your opportunities. We have the FAFSA, which is the free application for federal aid. That tells you if you're eligible for grants, loans, or work study. Grants you never have to pay back, loans you do. And work study gives you an opportunity to work on campus for about 20 hours a week and be paid through a government fund. Now our academic support. So our pathway advisors are there to help you with figuring out what your academic goals are and your educational goals. So you'll work with them about once every semester. You can always meet with them more. Your instructors have office hours, so you can always meet with them, ask questions. We do have math and writing centers on our campuses, and those are our instructors teaching on the floor there. And then it's a free opportunity, and then we have free group tutoring as well. And then our librarians are there really to help you with citations or finding the correct resources for your papers or anything like that. So our student support services would include our TRIO student support services, which is some additional mentoring and coaching, our personal counseling, which students get 6 free sessions a semester with a professional mental health counselor. We have a career success center, so they'll help you with resumes, help you with interviews, anything like that. We do have a disability support services, so if you do have any accommodations that are needed and they're either documented or undocumented, talk with disability support services to make sure that they're helping you out. Veteran services, I want to say thank you for your service if you're listening today. And then also that you can have a veteran advisor assist you with your GI Bill just to make sure that everything gets paid for. Now getting started at Front Range Community College. So the first step in admissions is to apply. Your next step will depend on your specific academic and career plans. So what we see here is what you'll see when you go through the admissions process. You'll be able to choose one of these 9 student types, which is what we call them. So you can't see it now, but if you're online, you're able to hover over it and it would give you a description so you could really figure out if this is you as a student. So you'll choose that, but know that the first step in admissions is to apply, and your next step will depend on your specific academic and career plans. Now here, step 1 through 3 everyone needs to do. Step 4 is going to be dependent on that student type that you choose. So just know everyone needs to apply. Everyone needs to log into their eWolf, which is their student portal. Fill out a pre-registration form, which once that is filled out and processed, you'll be able to schedule an appointment with advising and talk with them. Now I want to take this opportunity to show you what it looks like to create an account for the admissions application. Alright, so if you've never applied before, you're going to click on Create an Account. If you have applied before, maybe you're a returning student coming back after some time off, go ahead and try to sign in. If you can't, just contact admissions and we'll help you out. You're going to click on Create an Account if you've never applied before. You're going to go ahead and fill out this information, and then once you do, you'll click on Create an Account. Please note that this is not the admissions application, so it's going to create an admissions account for you to go ahead and then apply for admissions to Front Range. Okay, now let's talk about when you can start. So here we have our spring, summer, and fall terms. So our spring and our fall are 15-week full terms, and then summer is about 10 weeks long. And you'll see on here the general when it is registration opens and when classes begin. I do want to take this opportunity to take you to our semester academic calendar on our website so that you are then able to see where you can go to view important dates. Again, just frontrange.edu, being a student, click on semester academic calendar. It tells you our current semester that we're in, the important dates, and then it'll tell you our future terms. So you can always go onto this to see when is tuition, when are breaks so I can schedule vacation, when can I view the course catalog that will be online to see what classes are offered. This will all be here on the semester academic calendar, so it's a good place to know that exists. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to your campus-specific admissions office, or really to any admissions office. We're happy to help you and get you in the right direction to start here at Front Range. It's been a blast, and we hope to see you at Front Range Community College soon. Have a good one.